The program's first impact recruit, Amy Golas, earned numerous athletic and academic awards in her 4-year swimming career. She becomes the first representative from the program to gain induction. A winner of 102 races and dual meet competitions, Golas capped her career as a recipient of the prestigious K. Fromer Award for compiling the most career points in the New England Championships. Golas joined the program in its 4th year on the intercollegiate level, helping the Warriors to their first 3 top 10 finishes of the New England Championships. By the time she graduated, she held 7 individual records and had partnered on all 5 record-setting relays. Golas earned all New England accolades 8 times and achieved all Little East status 9 times. She shared the department's Female Athlete of the Year award as a senior and qualified for an E-Club Scholar Athlete award in both years of eligibility.
It is with great admiration that I am before all of you celebrating Amy Golas' 2014 induction into E-Club Hall of Fame. I can go on and on about Amy's accomplishments, but you'll be hearing about most of them today, or I should say most of her college accomplishments. After speaking with Amy's parents, I have heard that Amy's competitive and loyal nature started when she was young. Amy swam for the Silver Fins of Meriden as a child. After she and her teammates swam a really fast relay, they would take it into the locker room showers, where the next challenge was to see who could hold their breath the longest. Apparently, Amy won that competition as well when she passed out on the shower floor, minutes away from a hospital trip since none of the girls wanted to confess what they had done. In 4 years of high school swimming, Amy never lost an individual race to her crosstown rivals at Platt High School. I suppose that Amy best described her drive and ambition in an essay she wrote in high school about swimming. Her topic was how she prepared for a race. She claimed that she was never the biggest or strongest kid on the blocks, just a scrawny-looking kid to the casual observer looked like someone who would struggle to finish. However, when she got up on the blocks, she would look to her left, and then to her right, and then at the pool, thinking to herself, "This is my pool, no one's going to beat me today." Then the starter would call swimmers to the mark, the gun would go off, and that scrawny kid would turn into a shark. After completing her undergraduate degree, Amy obtained her master's degree in education. When she isn't teaching English to 7th or 8th grade students at Ram Middle School, you can often find her helping out one of our student athletes by proofreading their papers and providing much needed insight into professors. She readily volunteers to assist potential recruits with questions about the university and the swim team. Amy's a hit with recruits as she's been there and done that. What always makes me smile is the way Amy's eyes still light up when she talks about swimming in Eastern. Amy's assistant is not only in the academic area. She may be proofreading one day and working on someone's stroke the next. Adeptly qualified is how I would describe Amy in and out of the pool. Being a gifted athlete assisted her in many achievements, but rather it's Amy's desire, passion, and hard work that we are honoring tonight.
What made her a successful swimmer is her dedication and her work ethic and just her determination to do the best that she can do and be the best that she can be.
Hi Amy, this is Julie Hogeworth. Congratulations on being the first ECSU swimmer to be inducted into the Eastern Hall of Fame. I can think of no bigger honor for someone as deserving as you. Having swam with you for multiple seasons and knowing you personally for even longer, I can say that you are the most humble and dedicated athlete that I have come across in my athletic career. You are an immense motivator for me in the pool, always creating new records that I would have to strive towards. You pushed me in the pool daily at practices and knew how to channel nervous energy into a winning performance at meets. Your work ethic and drive was a motivator to the entire team. It was an honor to swim alongside you and benefit from your competitive spirit. Congratulations to you on a much-deserved induction into the Hall of Fame.
I learned a lot from her about swimming and life in general, being with her over the 4 years, and I think just her natural swimming talent and ability to challenge herself really helped her to be where she is today and when we were swimming at Eastern.
Now, Amy was a fierce competitor. She was great in the butterfly. Her records only were broken recently, and she swam ages ago. She's getting old. So I've been working out, and I was hoping to challenge her for 2 lengths of the pool butterfly. I was a butterflyer, and I'm not that bad. But she swam in the alumni meet last year, 50 butterfly, and I'll tell you, she's still fast. And I'm gonna wait till she turns 70 before I challenge her.
What I leave you with today is 2 excerpts from a speech Amy wrote as a guest speaker for our National Student Athlete Day award ceremony several years back. And this is a ceremony where she got to speak to all the current student athletes at campus. And I'll start by quoting her and saying, "I can't remember learning to swim, just like many of you in this room probably can't remember the day they first laced up their cleats, picked up that bat, or first bounced a basketball. What I do remember is how it changed me and shaped me into the person I am today. And I can guarantee you that all of you do as well. And so I will end here, not by wishing you luck in your future. Success does not come from luck, but rather the common threads of hard work and diligence that you all share." At this time, it is my pleasure to present for the induction into the E-Club Hall of Fame, Amy M. Golas.